Hey everyone, Pushing Up Roses here. Today I have a very special thing for you all. Return of the Phantom, the Let's Play. You may remember I reviewed this game a extremely long time ago. I don't know if I want to recommend watching it because it's old and it's not that good, but people ask for a Let's Play, you get a Let's Play. I have a very special guest with me, my friend Beth. Beth, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hello, everyone. I am Beth. I co-host Shark Jumping on Channel Awesome, where a couple times a month, my fiance Tim and I review different TV shows to figure out where they, quote, jumped the shark. And Roses was kind enough to allow me on this Return of the Phantom Let's Play because next week, actually, it might already be out by the time this comes out.
Probably so, yeah. I'll link it.
Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. I am co-starring on a Phantom of the Opera musical review with the Nostalgia Critic. Which I'm so excited about. And I just gotta say, I love how it's Return of the Phantom.
Correct.
Giant trademark. As if, no one else can ever claim Return of the Phantom after this ever again.
Oh man, we're gonna get like a Fine Brothers problem again with the trademarks. Ugh.
It is a hot commodity, Return of the Phantom.
This eyeball, I played this as a kid. Too young, and also I was a very scared child. I think my fans know this about me. Everything scared me. Everything. This right here, that's not okay. This is not okay. Now we're gonna start the game. Okay, so I forgot about this from my review. There is a novice level and a challenging level, and fuck that shit. We're not doing challenging. By the way, we will be using a walkthrough if we get stuck. There's no way we're gonna fart around for a couple hours.
Mr. Mathand, there you are. Step down here, please. I wish to speak with you.
You do not start out as Raoul. You start out as Montand. Maybe our name is Raoul, but I just want to say, look at this walking cycle.
Oh, that is actually really nice.
It actually is really nice.
With his little floating blue hair that keeps half disappearing.
I think it might be...
History repeats itself.
That is exactly what is going to happen.
As manager of the opera, I just wanted to thank you, monsieur. We were so fortunate that you were attending the premiere tonight. Without your assistance in caring for the victims and dealing with the ensuing chaos, the situation would have been much worse.
So apparently wait a minute.
Without your... Okay, so...
Did we not see a
cutscene?
cutscene?
All you have done, Raoul.
Wait a second. Where's the cutscene?
Yeah, I thought there was one where, this woman just dies in horrible agony while clawing at the air.
Hang on, I'm not happy with that. We gotta see the intro. Let's see.
All right.
Resume current, blah, 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 blah. Gameplay options. We're gonna exit. Oh, that's lovely. Right back to DOS. Well, that's great. Thank you, game.
Starting off on the right note.
The Paris Opera House.
Oh, so beautiful. Look at those spotlights.
So when I was a
Blinding
kid,
so many ships.
I did not know what the Phantom of the Opera was. I had no clue. So I just thought this was going to be like the naive child that I was. I just thought this was going to be a fun game, like fun adventure game. Like it looks nice. I had no idea someone's about to die. This upset me greatly as a child.
A lot of people die in Phantom.
They do.
I grew up as a huge fan of the book. I first read it when I was like 8 years old, and I read it all the time. Oh, Christine Florent.
Yes.
Don Juan Triomphant.
By Eric, the Phantom of the Opera. So what is happening here is they found Eric's old play in the catacombs, and without anyone's permission, because Eric is presumably dead. This is current day. That looks really good, by the way.
It does. It looks really smooth. It's blending.
Yeah. No, it's really gorgeous.
Why is there a creepy shadow?
Exactly.
The Phantom of the Opera is immortal
in the present. Well, they do imply.
Oh, that looks really pretty.
It looks like Titanic. Are we gonna sink? That'd be great. Let's just combine two of these awesome things. Now this graphics compared to the other graphics is a little off.
Why does it look like it's a shower?
Exactly.
But this looks gorgeous.
This looks gorgeous. All this. Ooh, tonight is the world premiere of the legendary. That went by really quickly. Don Triumphant by Eric, Phantom of the Opera.
But this is weird though, because in the original book, and actually in the musical as well, Don Juan is presented as being so so insane that no
Really?
one would ever want to see it again.
Oh, man.
So, and also, they actually did debut it on the night the Chandelier originally came down. So this would not be the world premiere. This is the second performance, the second iteration.
This game is wrong.
This game is historically inaccurate to a fictional entity in which a phantom has survived for about 150 years.
Yes, that is like, the whole premise is like we're using his script, his play script, his musical script without his permission. Do you hear that? What could that be? Is it a bird? It is not a bird. Could it be the chandelier?
It's twinkling.
So now they're saying his skeleton was found, he's totally dead, but and no one notices this? Girl!
These people up here should have seen, like, seeing it descend.
I mean, I'm so paranoid about, like, glass chandeliers, like, personally very paranoid. I would have noticed that shit and booked it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm afraid of chandeliers. Ever since Clue, there's a part in Clue where the chandelier comes down and almost kills someone. I'm like, no. Glass in no. I can't
Those
even
don't
stand
look like
that.
it would make any noise.
They just look like strings. It was some
Oh, is
rotoscoping.
this FMV?
Yes, some parts are FMV and rotoscoped. That's why stock scream. That scream is used everywhere.
Why did
What
someone,
was it attached to?
Why did someone scream before it started falling, but no one paid attention and said, "Hey, look out!" Oh wow, we don't even get to see her die. Oh,
You do not get to see her die.
Disappointed.
I'm sorry about it.
Disappointed.
Sorry. Just presume she is dead, and everyone around her is also dead. There's a big chandelier. I
But on the
assume.
bonus, you get to see the eyes again.
Oh, good.
Your favorite thing.
Oh, goody.
All right, so
All right,
now
so-
we have seen the beginning.
We have seen it. We're gonna do novice. We're gonna use the walkthrough. We're gonna watch
Monsieur
Raoul.
McClellan, there you are. Step down here, please. I wish to speak with you.
Some interesting voice acting. I don't know. It ranges.
Why
it
did he
ranges.
tell him step down here and then he just walks away? That is so rude. Where are his
No.
manners?
Bree is kind of a rude bastard. He is not a very nice guy. Well, he's nice to us, but put the mask
As
on
manager
him.
of the opera, I just wanted to thank you, monsieur. We were so fortunate that you were attending the premiere tonight. Without your assistance in caring for the victims and dealing with the ensuing chaos, the situation would have been much
Actually,
worse.
that chandelier, the proportions don't. I figured it would be much bigger than that, because that was the only chandelier up there, right? That's the only one.
It was, but I find it weird that they only showed one woman when clearly
I thank
about
you for all you have
15
done,
people
Raoul.
would have died in
I'm
that
a detective
circumference.
with the Sûreté, who is also a patron of the opera. I do hope you will continue to investigate this horrible tragedy. I am afraid we have only just begun. Let us discuss how to proceed.
So he's the manager.
He's the manager of the entire opera.
Wouldn't he want to just brush, get this under the rug as soon as possible? He's like, we've only just begun this giant investigation. Wouldn't he be like, no?
Who does this look like to you? Who does this look like to you?
Oh, someone creepy. I can't
That's so
tell.
creepy. It look why I never noticed his eyes are like black. He looks like Clark Gable to me.
He kind of does.
tragedy disturbs me a great deal.
I love
let's
that guy's
see.
beard.
We
That
can
is a
say
bitchin' beard.
We can say, what do you mean? Or I can understand how upset you. It doesn't change how you do it. So we can.
I don't think we understand at all. We need him to explain it to us.
I don't understand this.
What do you mean?
I don't understand why you're sad about this.
This is the work of a madman, and he must be stopped. Who knows when he might strike again.
Oh wow, he did not like that.
So we can actually say goodbye, but we probably want to listen to him,
yeah.
basically.
Who do you suggest I speak with?
Find Charles, our stage manager. He
Charles.
should be able to help you.
Okay, I know how to find Charles. I'm not gonna ask him.
What do you want me to do?
What do you want me
then,
to do?
monsieur?
I would like you to explore the theater. Talk to people you see. Find out where this madman is hiding.
You can go wherever you want.
Lord,
Go into
man,
the
there were
women's
people
dressing room.
murdered
I don't
tonight.
care.
You actually
I
can.
don't think this
Sweet.
lunatic is going to stop there.
Can we go there first?
Please, I ask you, Raoul, as a friend. See what you can find out.
Oh, they're
I shall
BFFs.
be
No wonder
around
he's sitting at
shortly.
the side of the armchair.
I mean,
Find
we
me
are-
and
we
give
are a
me report
detective,
on your
right?
progress. Then I'll give you further instructions.
Right? I mean, that's why we
I
are.
think so.
This is legit, right? We're not just some friend who's gonna be like, yeah.
Well, I mean,
Until
to be
later, Monsieur
fair,
Bree.
he may just be a friend
leaving
because
so
there's no
soon?
way that guy's gonna
I
want to
have
talk
not
to the
finished
police
talking to you.
about this.
Are
He
you
doesn't
sure
want to
you
get
wanna
shut
leave?
down.
That's true.
Yes.
Oh, he's
Very
so
well.
sad.
I'll be in
just
my
started
office later,
talking.
should you wish to
Oh,
speak with me.
All right, see ya. So he will be in his office No worries.
Look
we'll
at
find
this.
him again.
Oh, he's so sad. He feels so betrayed.
See
He's
ya.
like, I wanted to keep talking. I was gonna ask you about your day.
He is kind of rude. He didn't ask me how I was or anything. Let's see. How do I... Oh, it's got... Okay, I forgot about that. This kind of game has these kind of options, kind of a la Maniac Mansion, Day of the Tentacle. Just have a lot of different options to do, actions, I guess you would call them.
Can we throw one of those music stands?
No. I don't think you can even take them. Your detective mind quickly asks you if you really need the music stand, and your rational self just as quickly reasons that you don't.
So your detective mind doesn't reason that you don't? The detective really wants it.
So we can go... We're gonna go this way.
It's a good idea.
Like right through here.
Where's that music coming from? There's no band.
Ooh. Are you ready for this? Let's go up here.
We're going up there?
Yeah.
I like that.
I
Is the Phantom gonna trip us? Is he around?
I cannot give any spoilers.
Oh, he looks so cozy.
Watch this. No, this is great. There, look! There he is! We could get him right now if we wanted to, but we're not.
Who is the grad school valedictorian who's walking across the stage?
Also, our head is sticking out. How does he not see us?
He doesn't see anybody.
He does not see anybody.
And why doesn't he be like, hey, you in a mask, I need to ask you questions because I'm a detective and that's apparently my job.
Well, he is a murderer. So we don't want to make any quick movements?
We don't know that yet. He could have just been a random guy. Just walking across the stage in a mask and a creepy cape.
Did you see how that guy was walking? That guy has problems.
He was walking creepy. He had a big hunchback.
Okay, so we got to move this here. This will give us a shortcut to the stage. Yeah, let's see. Pull the lever. I'm remembering this game. I got this.
You got it.
I know what to do.
You got it. You got this.
Pull that.
This
What is
shit got nothing on you. Oh, good job.
But you know what? After all that work, we're just going to go through the store. Oh.
Oh,
no.
we can't.
Oh. Denied.
Oh.
That's okay. We're going to go up here.
Okay. Oh, look how downtrodden he looks going up the stairs. Or he just...
Whoa, that was good, though.
Whoa, look at that sweet... Oh, look at that. He's got gymnastic skills.
Okay, so I think... Let's see. Walk
What is
across
up with
the
his
stage.
body?
Let me look. Oh, wow.
Look at his body.
He has no neck.
He has no neck.
Oh, poor Raoul. Wait, that is our name, right? Raoul Montan, as
Yeah.
opposed to Raoul... What's his name in the Phantom lore? It's not Montan.
De Chagny.
I'm not gonna remember that shit. De Chagny? No, I'm gonna call him Montan.
Because his older brother is the Vicomte is the Comte de Chagny, and then there's the Vicomte de Chagny.
That is
But
my
the
two.
brother
What is it?
is not in the musical.
This is Charles. I'm gonna ask him if he is Charles. He's the only one here, but we're gonna ask.
I am Charles.
Ew.
Oh.
He has a cold or
He's
something.
like, you're a bird.
Please tell me a little about the Opera House. The
Okay.
Opera House was designed by Charles Garnier and first commissioned during the reign of Emperor Napoleon III. Construction began in 1854 with demolition of the already existing buildings on the site. And it wasn't
That's
until
very interesting,
1861
sir.
that the
Oh,
first
man.
foundation
Go on,
stone
please.
was
This
laid.
history is
The
fascinating.
opera did
Is
not
that
officially
sarcastic? That's
open
gotta be
until
sarcastic.
I think it's actually
1875.
genuine.
Go on, please. This history is fascinating. The work was halted in 1870 with the onset of the Franco-Prussian War. Napoleon III was exiled, and the Commune of Paris took control of the city.
I don't know if he's
The
sniffing
opera
because
was
he has like
taken
major
over by the
sinus
communards
condition.
as an arsenal and
In the
warehouse
image,
of
his scarf is behind him, and over there, it's like tied in front.
Yeah. There's some, trust me, there's
prison.
some inconsistencies in the
Many
portraits.
prisoners
This is
were
not canon.
incarcerated and tortured deep in the catacombs below the opera. By 1872, the communards were defeated and the new government was installed. 3 years later, the Opera House was completed and staged its first performance. Tell me more about
Does he give you a walkthrough?
I wish.
The water level on the site was bad. There is a lake deep beneath the stage area. It's now basically a sewer. Ever since the
Basically.
commune was
Sewer.
in control and the area was used as a prison, there seems to be a perpetual chill that no amount of modern electric lighting is
It's
able
very
to
cold. No
dispel.
wonder that guy was walking around
Some
in a
folks
cloak.
believe the area
And
Wait a
a
minute.
mask. His
may be
face was
haunted.
chilly. That's it. We've solved the mystery.
How did Charles not see the guy on the stage? He's right here.
He's a very busy man.
How do I get down there?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
He's
he
got
looks busy.
things to do.
You can't. It was sealed off long ago. If there is a way down there, then it's through some secret passage.
So he
we
says you
don't
can't
know
get
about.
to the catacombs, but I know that's
Wait,
not
he
true.
said- He said there's a
for
secret
now.
passage we don't know
And
about.
thank you,
but
sir.
he knows about it. He just mentioned it.
Well, I
he just
do
doesn't know how to
have
get
more
there.
tell
Right.
you, but
So it's not
never
really a
mind.
secret.
Charles, you are
Goodbye.
not canon.
I'm sorry, Charles, but we gotta get this done, man, Charles. Unfortunately, Raoul does not walk any quicker. There's no way to make him walk quicker. I wish there was. So I think if I go, I want to say something will happen.
He is in no rush.
I mean, there's only a murderer on the loose. Let me see. I thought something happened when I did. Let's go through this door. No, you know what? Let's save our game.
That's a great idea.
I'm very. Ooh.
Are we about to die?
How the hell are all my saved games on here? You know what?
Save game not named.
What the heck was I thinking? Let's just.
Was that a
oversave
conscious
it.
choice? Because that's amazing.
Probably. I was probably in the catacombs and pissed off or something. That's my guess.
All these names are going to be terrible.
Okay, let's take our amazingly slow trek.
He even looks where
Up the
he's
stairs.
going. He's
I do
so
that too.
methodical when he's walking around.
Every step is intentional.
I am almost impressed.
I do that too. Like I have a fear of stairs. Am I alone in this? Do people fear stairs? Because I am afraid of falling down stairs. And I will look down, just like Raoul, and be like, I gotta hit like every stair. So I think I fell down the stairs when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah?
I think I'm traumatized. I think I fell down the stairs. Oh, what is this?
Oh, there's an open door. Let's go in there. Who's in there?
Yes.
What's in there? Is it a phantom squawking around again?
I think I know what this is. I hope. This is Christine's room.
Oh.
This is Christine, so let's talk to her. Actually, let's push her.
Those. We can't. What is she doing? She's probably getting a head rush. So what is
The woman is not made for pushing. Good to know, game. Good to know.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Oh, that's not
While I
Christine.
practice.
That's not Christine. That's someone else. In the Phantom lore, was there a little girl?
Yes, little jury.
I think this is representative of her.
You have nice form. What is your name?
Merci. I am Julie Geary. What can I do for you?
Little Meg Geary. I find it weird that they have all the accents and yet
But
they can't
no.
get the basic pronunciation.
In some of them, they
pronunciations
don't.
right.
What are your thoughts regarding the Chandelier tragedy?
I am glad you asked. It was the opera ghost. He has returned. I always knew he would.
Okay, so she says it is the opera ghost.
How do you know it's the ghost?
Because I saw him.
Do you still have this note?
Yes, if you want it.
Oh, if you
I'm
want
happy
it.
to stay in my
Did you
dressing
read
gown.
that the way I read that? If you want it, you can have it. I think that's a
creepy.
line.
That's creepy.
Have you ever heard of Christine
No, they do pronounce
Day?
it day, I think, in this.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
I know
wrong.
the
Yeah.
story of the Phantom. No one knows what happened to Christine Day and her lover Raoul de Chagny. Supposedly they disappeared together.